What up? What up? I hope everybody doing good. I want to talk a little football with you guys. Before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields. He been watching the TV. He been seeing that his draft stock has been dropping. You know, all these mock drafts, they have Mac Jones picked to go before him. I'm talking about Mac Jones out of Alabama. But on Tuesday, man, Justin Fields, all his talents were on display at Ohio State Pro Day. The Georgia native, he ran an unofficial 4.43 in the 40. That's fast for a quarterback, man. 4.43. The only other quarterback to run a 40 that faster than him was RG3. And that was back in 2012. And this since 2006. Ain't no other quarterback but RG3 and Justin Fields that ran that fast. Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson didn't run, so you know they didn't get time. They didn't get a chance to time them guys. He continued to impress. When it came time to throw, he looked good. He did a scripted throwing section. You know, he already had the plays and the routes he was going to throw to his wide receivers. He did that on cue, man. He looked good. Then he did a non-scripted throwing section where the NFL scouts asked him to throw. And man, he blowed that out the water. On a roll out to the left, Justin threw a pass off his back foot that traveled 65 yards in the air. You heard me right now. He threw a pass off his back foot that traveled 65 yards in the air and hit the wide receiver right in the hands. You know, that's a remarkable display of natural ability and just raw talent. Man, they sleeping on Justin Fields. You know, I understand he had a bad game in the national championship game. I'm not going to say it was bad, but he wanted to win that game. And he probably, if you ask him, he wish he would have played a lot better against Alabama. But yesterday, he showed, you know, that game don't mean nothing. He have a lot to offer to the NFL. And that was impressive what I seen from him yesterday. Now, the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers, they got a big decision to make on who they're going to take at quarterback. Everybody been talking about Zach Wilson going to go to the New York Jets. But if I'm the New York Jets and Joe Douglas, I'm going to step back and think about this for a minute. I got a dual-threaded quarterback in Justin Fields, an option to get him. I like Zach Wilson. He looked good back there throwing. But, you know, it's just something to consider. You know, you just don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. And you want to have multiple options. The San Francisco 49ers, the same way. The 49ers are talking about drafting Mac Jones. Mac Jones had his pro day yesterday. But I don't think his pro day was good as Justin Fields' pro day. And that's not to say that Mac Jones is not going to be a good quarterback. But, man, with this draft, man, it's going to be big. You got 5 quarterbacks expected to go into like the first 15 picks. So I want to see who everybody going to take. All these teams trying to build for the future. But I want to hear what you guys think about Justin Fields and his pro day yesterday at Ohio State. Also hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. And thank you.